welcome back, man, to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose Man, here today on this Monday morning to bring you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? Man, they starting the week off strong, man. We got a robust 10 gamer to get your week going, man. Let's see, man. Just looking at the slate right now, man. We waiting on some big injury news that could be slate changing right now, man. So just definitely keep your eyes and ears open. We got Greek, who is questionable, man. If Giannis out, that's gonna open up all of the Bucks. The whole Bucks starting five, man, is gonna be open. So definitely pay attention to that. We probably could get some Karl Anthony Towns back. I see he is questionable. May get some Devin Booker tonight. And probably the biggest piece of news, and all that being said, and probably the biggest piece of news is if Terry Rozier plays or not, man. If he sits and LaMelo gets the start, man, you're probably going to see the chalk player of the year. It's very well he should be, man. If he's going to start and get 30-plus minutes, man, I know everybody's going to go there. So just definitely keep your eyes and ears open for that news, because it could change the slate drastically, man. Just my early thoughts, like I said, with that Rozier news looming, it's looking like a slate where, if I had to guess right now, people are probably going to majority of the public will probably pay down at the guard spots, because it's tons of good value at the guard spots today, and probably pay up in the front court, forward, center, things of that nature. So you probably could, just right now, just me looking at it, you probably could get a lot of leverage on the field right now if you do the inverse, pay up at your guards and look for your value at your in the front court. So, but like I said, it's still tons of news pending, so we'll see how it go. That being said, man, let's get right into my starting five to see what I got cooking for y'all early on this Monday morning, all right? Point guard, man. Like I said, it's a 10 gamer, man. It's loaded. There's tons of options at the point guard spot, man. I told y'all if Rozier out, LaMelo is going to be the chalkiest player you've probably seen this year. And as well as he should be, man. He's talking about a guy who was almost getting triple doubles off the bench in limited minutes. If he's gonna start and get, like I said, 30-plus minutes, man, he should crush value on this 6,500 price tag. So if Rozier is out, undoubtedly I'm gonna definitely get to some Melo. But another guy I want to draw your attention to early this morning is Big Brother, man. Lonzo, man. Don't look now, but he's definitely picking up his production. I don't know if that got to do with trade rumors or he worried about little brother outshining him, but he's definitely picking up his production, man. He's right at a fantasy point per minute. And he should see 30-plus minutes in this great pace-up matchup against the Kings, man. You can always pick on the Kings and the Trailblazers, man. They both offer you pace-up spots and a lackluster defense. So I like Lonzo in this matchup. Like I said, you know what? He's my type of player, man. He gives you rebounds, assists. He does a little bit of everything. If he can bring his offensive game tonight, you can definitely look at a big one from him at this 5,500 price tag. I like Lonzo, all right? Coming in at shooting guard, man. Shooting guard is definitely a mixed bag today. Yeah, man, it's tough. Like I said, you probably could pay up at shooting guard with like Levine and Oladipo, maybe Booker if he plays, because I think guys are gonna be paying down. And the two most looked at players on the pay down spot for shooting guard is going to be Emmanuel Quickly and Halliburton. All right. For my starting five, man, I like Halliburton today, man. Tyrese Halliburton, definitely. Like I said, people are going to like Quickly. They're going to see the box scores and want to go that direction. He's okay. He got a nice matchup against Chicago. But Halliburton is more my type of guy, man. He does everything. Points, rebounds, and scoring. Quickly, you're going to be scoring dependent, man. He is all points. So if his shot is off and he's not scoring, he's going to get less minutes, because that's what they bring him in there for. And he's not going to give you the fantasy production you're looking for. So for my money, I would rather go Halliburton at the same price tag pretty much. So I like Halliburton at the shooting guard spot today, all right? Coming in at small forward, man. Guy I'm looking at. Hey, I should have got more of him last time out, but he helped me win some money. And that guy is Jimmy Butler, man. I like it. He should definitely see 30 plus minutes no matter the game script because they want to get him back in the flow. He just missed so much time, so I'm not even worried. Once I saw he wasn't on limited minutes last slate, I really locked him into a couple of my lineups. Should have had him in more, but I have no problem going right back to him. Like I said, he gonna get all the minutes he can handle because they want to ramp him back up and get him back going, man. So I like Jimmy Butler in this spot, man. He's an all-purpose guy, man. Triple-double threat. Get you some Jimmy Butler in this matchup against the Hornets, all right? Coming in at power forward, my boy who let the fantasy world down last time out. I have no problem going right back to DeMar DeRozan, man. Same matchup that he failed everybody in. I'm going right back to him, man. Last time they played the Grizzlies, it was the second night of a back-to-back. And Popovich does what Popovich does, man. He held the starters to limited minutes. DeRozan only played 25 minutes, so with a day of rest, he should be right back up to his normal, man. Price still around the 7K mark, man. Lovely price on him in this matchup against the Grizzlies. Get you some DeMar DeRozan tonight, all right? And coming in at center, man, a guy I want to look at here is Al Horford, man. He's really picked up his production since he came back. He started out the year. The first part of the season, man, you couldn't pay me to take Al Horford. His production was horrible. But these last 2 games since he's been back, he's really stepping it up, man. He's over a fantasy point a minute, or a little over a fantasy point a minute. Usage is right around about 20% usage. At this 6,100 price tag in a nice matchup against the Houston Rockets here, I like it, man. They got the I think the Houston Thunder is like the 3rd highest total right now of the lines that are out. So we're still waiting on a lot of lines, but they still should be pretty in the top, probably top 5 of total on this slate, man. I like Al Horford in this matchup for 6,100. If he's gonna keep up with his recent production, that is gonna be a steal right there on Al Horford, man. I like him in this matchup. Okay. There you have it, guys. My starting 5 on Draftkings this morning. Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan, and Al Horford, man. Get you some exposure to these guys in your player pool. I'm going to have plenty of them, all right? Now, let's go take a look at Fanduel. But y'all know what to do before we do that, man. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button for your boy. It's greatly appreciated. And you know, if you got any questions, comments, or whatever, man, leave them in the comment section or over on Twitter at DFS Goose, man. I'm happy to respond to any and all questions, all right? Now, let's look at Fanduel. No real change at the top, man. Staying with Lonzo with the eye on LaMelo. But hey, it could be a Ball Brothers backcourt if LaMelo gets a start. I might go a little Lonzo and LaMelo, man. Get some double B's going. But no real explanation needed. Same thing holds true over here on FanDuel, alright? Now, the shooting guard, my boy DeMar DeRozan. I like the fact that I can get him at shooting guard over here. Hey, same thing holds true. He's the main scorer, man. Get you some DeMar DeRozan in this matchup with the Grizzlies, all right? Coming in at small forward, a little variety for you. I like Chris Middleton at under 8K over here at FanDuel. He's definitely in play whether Giannis sits or not. But if Giannis sits, I'm going to have way more exposure to Middleton, Holiday, things of that nature. So definitely keep an eye on that Giannis news. But even if Giannis plays, man, Middleton is just solid, man. You can pencil him in for about 40 fantasy points either on DK or FanDuel, man. He's just solid across the board. Like him, had a down game last time out. That's because Holiday stepped up, but I have no worries, no concerns there. He should get right back into his normal production. Get you some Chris Middleton today, all right? Power forward. I'm going Julius Randle, man. Definitely should dominate this front court against the Bulls, man. Pace-up matchup for him. Lackluster defense. He's the alpha over there. Everything runs through him. He's going to have his way on the blocks with marketing, Gafford, Thad Young, whoever they bring in to put on them, they're going to get destroyed. I like a little savings over here on FanDuel. Get you some Julius Randle in your lineup, all right? And rounding out at center on FanDuel, staying true to form, Al Horford once again. Everything holds true over here on FanDuel as well, all right? There you have it, man. My starting five on FanDuel: Alonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Middleton, Julius Randle, and Al Horford, man. Get some exposure to these guys over on FanDuel. I'm going to have plenty of it. Hey, and that wraps it up for today, man. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up tonight. I see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.